This is Kevin Harlan. We've got the celebrity team and Team USA. This is a look now at the State Farm starting lineups. Someone will be keeping an eye on, of course, LeBron James.
Yeah, he's a very sneaky defender. That's something I really like about him. You've got to be careful if you have the ball. Know where he is at all times because he's got a knack for getting a hand on the ball and knocking it loose.
And, you know, against him, Steve, as an opponent, you need to make sure you're making smart, crisp passes because he's so good at picking off the sloppy, loose ones.
And here's Team USA now. Paulie D, guarded by Kobe. To the paint, slings it on the run.
You know, the dunk was great, but I didn't care for that interior defense there, guys. It was non-existent.
You're right, Clark. You know, it was way too easy.
Just explain one big reason why.
Great, Doris. Thank you. It's not too...
Oh, man, that was unreal. Hark it up. And not much resistance on that jam.
Yeah, defensively, you're right. Not a great sequence.
Well, they lost track of him, and they paid the price.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Sprite. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. LeBron drives in.
Oh, look out. Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark's face. Over LeBron. Straight up. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
No time wasted getting back off the ground when he got his hands on the ball. I like that quickness of jump.
Back on strong.
Yeah, of course. I mean, no reason to hold on to it any longer than you have to.
Kobe kicks to Chandler. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Ammonia strong finish right there, partner. You hear me? That was ammonia strong.
Poked loose. And Paul with a clear path to the hoop. Goes for the alley-oop. And the dunk by Chandler.
Well, that certainly sent a ripple through the crowd.
Yeah, no, alley-oop always does that. That's one of the most beautiful plays you'll see in all of basketball. Outside, Kobe. Right side, Kobe. It's good from about 19 feet.
Right now, it's all working for him here in the first.
What comes to mind to me is how effective he is around the rim. And you can finish with either hand and finish strong.
And also, he's absolutely able to do some incredible things in the air. I mean, he can look like a gymnast sometimes, twisting his body, double.
Still looking to get on the scoreboard. And they're pushing it up. Here's Kobe.
Oh, hammer time. He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Now, Team USA with it. Kobe attacking. And it's the devastating one-handed jam.
Two hands for firing here. Guys, they look like they were raring to go in this one. A lot of offense early on.
Here's Kobe. Count it from 12.
3 straight buckets,
guys.
Paulie D blocked.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding a little early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you can maintain it later in the game. I'll say, I mean, you don't see too many first quarter leads this big.
He got it up, and he knocks it down.
And he barely beats the clock with that three.
Steve, that's a great way to end the quarter.
And as we conclude the first quarter, out to Kobe. They double-team Kobe. Missing.
Very porous defense down there by the hoop. He probably should make that.
Oh, and a jam by Anthony.
That's what we came to see. Aggressive, assertive basketball.
He just threw that one down with his nuts. Down low, here's Durant and the powerful one-handed slam.
Throwing it down with one hand, and that's been the difference, their physicality.
Now here's Durant. T right on him. Gets the bucket. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
And it has been total
I think that he most likely will continue to carry on this kind of play into the fourth.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups.
He's also quite adept at breaking down the defender one-on-one, guys. I like that about his game. He's a bit short for the power forward spot, but his great leaping ability.
Checked in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for Chris Paul. It's LeBron with the drive.
And check out the bounce.
Bounce to the outs. Clark, how about that?
Scoreboard in a big way.
Love with the screen for Westbrook. And he comes off the screen and slams it through.
That's basketball 101, guys. I mean,
Stops they were making defensively played just as big a role.
And right at the start of that run. Did you see that?
Oh, we got to see that one again, guys. We've got to see that again.
I need a replay. I'm not sure what I just looked at.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Stripes. That's the miss.
Big lead on the boards usually equals a big lead in the game. This team is on cruise control.
Well, the rebounding differential is double digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger.
They get a hand on it. And now Paul pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Williams.
Now that's how you execute an alley-oop there, fellas.
And with an exclamation point, too, on the finish, throwing it down hard.
What a terrific play on both ends.
Feeds it to Chandler. LeBron outside.
Oh, get it! Watch out now. Don't do that to him. That was fantastic.
Difficult.
Major.
That was amazing.
A lot of leagues around the world do it, Steve, as you were talking about with soccer and racing. You can imagine that there would be a long line of companies vying for a spot on jerseys.
Well, it's going to be a tough decision.
Here's the celebrity team now. And he slams that one down.
Emphatic throw down there.
That one reverberated throughout the building. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And Durant gets it to go. Kobe with it. On deep. Off target with that shot. So it's Team USA winning this one easily. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dreamlike games for a coach.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, endorsed.